With slow steps, full of surprise and fear, I advance through the train carriages. The passengers, absorbed in their own worlds, seem to ignore everything else. As I move, what I leave behind fades into darkness. The whistle of the train resounds, marking the start of an unknown journey. The train jolts as it starts, its engines pant, and the wheels creak on the rails. I take a seat in the first unoccupied seat next to a window that does not let light pass. I run my hand over it, trying to see beyond, but I only find emptiness, and the cold of the glass seeps into my skin. What's your story? A deep and resonant voice startles me, echoing in my heart. Everyone has one, the voice insists, as I search for its origin in the reflection of the window. I stutter, as my voice fades with every word I release, and my mind struggles to comprehend what is happening. Who are you? I ask, trembling at the idea of facing the owner of that ominous voice. My little one, despite your youth, I am sure you sense who I am. And you also know where we are heading, the voice continues, evoking every fear I have known in my short life. You shouldn't be afraid. In the end, everyone finds me. Does that mean that you are? My words get lost, fearful of verbalizing the encounter with the inevitable. Let's get back to what's important. What is your story? The voice thunders, almost painful in its intensity. I really don't know, I stutter, overwhelmed by fear. The constant rhythm of the train's wheels mixes with the beats of my heart. Unable to begin telling my story, I feel paralyzed by the unexpected question. I don't know where to start, I respond, longing to escape, but my legs do not obey and my voice chokes in my throat. From the beginning, as always. What is your name? The voice suggests with a calmness that makes me turn in search of its origin. And there I am, facing a spectral figure, as if it had jumped from the pages of a Victorian novel. Wearing a white shirt with a raised collar, surrounded by a scarf tied around the neck, immaculate white, black jacket with golden buttons. In his left hand, he holds a black wooden cane with a silver handle. He approaches me, and it is at that moment, the moment when I know it for certain. His gaze hypnotizes and subdues me, two black pits, deep and absorbing as eyes, capturing everything around them. Two black holes that absorb your light and bend you. He pierces through me, leaving me with a feeling of vulnerability. My name, I murmur, still submerged in fear, hoping all this is just a dream.